What's going on, everyone? Hope you're doing well. My name is Jacob from jacobteacher.com, and welcome to this English listening test. If you are new here, if this is your first time seeing my face, well, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. I would love to have you as a subscriber on this channel. So here's how this is going to work. In a moment, I'm going to play you an excerpt from a recent podcast episode that I recorded. And in this episode, I spoke with Vanessa from the YouTube channel Speak English with Vanessa. Vanessa and I spoke all about the challenges of being a new mother. Vanessa recently, about 6 months ago, had her first child. So we spoke all about motherhood, about the different roles that moms and dads play, and we spoke about the challenges and the concerns of raising a baby in this crazy modern world that we all live in. I'm going to play you this excerpt from our conversation, and in this part of the conversation, I ask Vanessa a question, and she responds to my question. I want you to listen to the question I ask. I want you to listen to the way Vanessa responds to my question. And afterwards, I'm going to ask you a question that will test your listening skills. So we're going to start right away. Open those ears, listen carefully, and I will see you very soon. Here we go. When we were emailing before this podcast about what to talk about, you mentioned a man named Jordan Peterson, who's this Canadian psychologist who's famous right now. And I've listened to him a lot over the past year since he's blown up. And one thing that he said that really stuck with me, it was in one of his lectures about the psychological significance of the biblical stories. And he was talking about having kids, and he said that until you have a kid, you never grow up. And that quote always stuck with me. And I was wondering if you feel, now that you've had a kid, do you think that's true?
Oh, that's really interesting. Until you've had a kid, you've never grown up. Wow. I think I can't speak for everyone, of course, but I feel like if being grown up means that you are not selfish, then yes, because I feel like every moment is this slow etching away at my selfishness. And even if it's something as simple as I'm driving through town and I want to stop at some store, but I decide not to because Theo's sleeping in the back seat. So I'll just go home. Those like slow etching away of what I want for what's good for the family. Mm-hmm. And I feel like after 10 years of that, you're going to be really selfless, or you're just really going to consider other people. And I feel like kids, the definition of kids is that they just want what they want, and they don't really think about, often, they don't think about what's good for the rest of the group. So even though, like, a year ago, I wasn't just so selfish and only caring about myself, I feel like after 10 years of being a parent, I'm going to be way more selfless than now, because you just always have to be thinking about the family instead of just yourself.
Thank you so much for listening. If you would like to know the answer to the question that I asked in this video, make sure to follow the link in the description below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, you can show your appreciation by giving me a big thumbs up. That's all for today. I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.